audio setup and everything. I forgot to actually start the freaking game up. So let me go in here and get that game fired up too. Be important, I guess. Audio setup and everything. I forgot to actually start the freaking game up. So alright, so X sounds good. Hit refresh on D Live. Find out what it sounds like on Twitch. Find out what it sounds like on Twitch. Sounds good on Twitch. D Live did not fire up. That is weird. It always does that too, so. Got to save. See if stop it and start it again. It's really weird how it works. Sometimes it'll fire up, sometimes it won't. It's like right now it says that it's connecting and it's still not doing anything. So it's connecting. Twitch sounds good. Twitch sounds good. Live sounds good. Or not, it's like right now it says that it's connected. Kick sounds good. And YouTube sounds good. Still not getting anything from D-Live whatsoever. So let me see what's going on there. It says that it's actually firing up, but I don't trust it. D-Live's a liar. I've been having issues like this for a little bit now. Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to freaking use or reset the stream key and copy it. Go in to D-Live. The new one in. See what happens. So I probably should have saved first and then done it. Yeah. No, it is not gonna work today, which is fine. I'm getting sick of having to deal with that shit anyhow. It's driving me nuts. Actually, it says that says that I have 14 freaking seconds that came out of that, which was basically just empty bunch of shit. So see here real quick. I've got to get in and get this game going. I'm getting distracted because of D-Live. So go ahead and get the game fired up. That way we don't have a black screen. Done the freaking sound test already, so that's all good. Take it a second. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with DLive. It's drives me nuts. It's one of those channels that everybody suggested to me, said that I need to try out, and went to try it out, and whatever. Now I can't freaking delete a replay because it keeps blinking. Yep, thank you. Okay, looks like we are up and running. Well, it looks like we're attempting to run. Hit refresh on that and see what's going on. At the same time, I'm trying to get the game started, so give me a second. Shut down some of the chats too, that way we don't get a bunch of blinking and everything. I was actually able to get through that freaking boss from last night, and that was actually a huge freaking miracle, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I could shut down some of the chats too. Yeah, and I want to also do a shout out to freaking I was able to defeat her. It was pretty freaking amazing, to be honest with you. I didn't even, it just happened quick, so I was pretty impressed by that. Okay. Maybe, wait. The game has to fire up. Sometimes it goes into a habit of not responding, but then it comes out of it and everything's okay. But yeah, today I've got to let my live stream start on. Is it starting now? There we go. Let's see if we got it. I may have to do the defaults thing on my OBS. Then do it again. There we go. Okay, so everything is ready. I'm gonna hit start stream on Rumble. Now this is going to be premium, so I'm going to give it 30 seconds and hit premium on there. So slow on the intake, but it actually did it. Now I am going to test the audio on this too, make sure that it's good, because I always test my audio, just to let everybody know. It's still doing the introduction thing, the video that they play over and over again, it's still doing it. So here we go. So I have it back on the game. Everything is up and ready to go. I believe I posted Wulong Fallen Dynasty. I'm not quite sure. Actually, I better not do that. Let me go to regular X Pro and find out if it's actually posted or not. If it's not, I can go back to Studio, X Media Studio, whatever. Yeah, it's on there. So we are good to go on that front. And it's time to go to premium. I might just go ahead and continue to do gaming on premium and say screw all that. You know. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, before I get this started, I do have to run and get my coffee. I'm a coffee drinker, so if I don't have coffee and I'm planning this game, I'm gonna blow my freaking fuse. So with that, let me step away for a second, and I will be right back. get this audio. It always seems to get buggy on me on certain platforms, so there we go. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys. Testing the audio out one more time on Rumble. Sounds good background music, so that's fine with me. I'm not picky. So let's go ahead and get started. Never did like the idea of using my voice. Mark Edworthy made comments about that before, but like shit. Oh no. Luyang Henan Commandery Sili Province, the metropolitan capital of the Han Empire, is strategically positioned with the Lushai River to the south and Mount Mongshan to the north. It was made the capital when Liu Zai, Emperor Gongwu of Han, restored the Han Empire. One of the Chinese characters in the city's name was also changed to accommodate, or changed in accordance with the fire virtue. Most of the city is taken up by the palace compound and its gardens, with the commercial and residential areas located mainly at the perimeter. The city's waterways, the Gushui River and the Yangpu Canal, enable trade and underground sewage. Sewage is not the only foulness to pass through the tunnels, however, as miscreants are also said to use them to conduct illicit operations. Yeah. And again, I was able to read all of it. I was saying something like yesterday, and it started automatically. I think I was saying horrible things about Chinese people. Maybe I should start saying lewd, horrible things about Chinese people. There you go. It said proceed. Didn't want to hear none of that garbage. So here we are. Coco. The man coat.
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
Peace out.
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
I'm done. Everything started going nuts on me. I gotta make sure everything's working properly. I mean, damn. Start hearing weird noises and stuff off of my computer. I'm like, that was one heck of death. Yeah, it looks like we're still running. I just get a little too carried away with my fighting. Like, that's a badass sword fight. I always did like that. Maybe that'll work. Oh, that wasn't good. Give me a chance to use these freaking dual blades too. There we go.
How very irritating.
It's crazy. Did not see this last night. Tough. I could probably send him in first. Let him attack this guy first. He's up.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
And I don't. Oh, dude, I don't even have freaking potions, do I? I see what the deal is. I gotta switch to healing potions. He just straight up saw me though.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
A little bit of combo going. Assassin's footwear. That's nice. See if I can pull that up. That would actually be useful.
curiosity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
You serious?
There's little more we can do now.
Man. Yeah.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
That is not working. And plus, this dude's like level 16. Build up on some levels. I did get revenge. That was good. They just come from all directions. Fast as freaking shit, too. I've already made it up there. Wait, is that a flag? Yeah. Been set.
No man could live in a place such as this. It belongs wholly to the demons now. We must capture Jiangrang and put an end to the spread of this elixir. Post haste.
with that, when you play freaking on the internet, you can actually have people join in and play as that character too, by the way. Which is pretty cool, I guess.
Ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. So, this battleground is to become my grave. I owe you my life once more.
Well, I found out which weapon I really do need to be doing this in. He is, my God, that guy is freaking. Shh. I'll cut my points down. Another guy on that side. I need to take him out over here. Man. I was able to pull that. Alright, good. Let's go back. Assassin.
How very irritating. How pathetic. I trust you can handle it from here. I must learn from my failures on the battlefield.
Yes, you do. Not always gonna be here for you, bud. You're all about the freaking assassin. There.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among.
Mm-hmm.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me? Very irritating. I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
Okay, I am going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Put some music on.
When the light within.
Apologize, guys. I did not realize that I had all that turned off, the music on the media source muted out. So I apologize. Maybe later I can do that. I'm just gonna get back to the game here before long. I just had to go grab some coffee, take a smoke break real quick. I even grabbed me a soda because this is getting interesting.
When the light within.
Yeah, see, that was me just testing it out. I apologize. Now, let me go ahead and apologize, guys. I did not. Okay, so I forgot to unmute or mute that back on the stream. So here we go. Let's just get back into the game. Kind of got a little frustrating there for a second. So. Oh gosh. Gonna get revenge. Oh, I thought that was like a hole. I was trying to avoid getting in there. Get him.
I can feel it roaring in my soul like never before.
He was saying raise flag, but I'd already done that, so it's kind of interesting how that works. Oh, that is not freaking what I wanted to do. Not good.
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
I did not freaking expect that. That is insane. Well, I know one thing. When I defeat these guys, I need to come back here. I'm a little ninja dude. Another guy's tough as hell, but like that one ninja or assassin, I should say, he comes right in there. Get back here. No! This is not, that's not cool at all. I still do need to go. Alright.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. How very irritating. So, this battleground is to become my grave.
I can't wait for both of us, to be honest.
I must learn from my failures on the battlefield.
Guy dead.
Worthy of my time.
Yeah, that was not a good idea. Really? That was not freaking good. Well, the start, first of all, was bad. just go. Okay. Keep going. Well, actually. And actually, I don't have to get revenge on him. I think I beat him, to be honest. That way. That way.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
Get her done.
How very irritating. This is not where Cao Cao falls. How pathetic. I trust you can handle it from here.
Nope. He's pretty tough. Yeah. So, technically, yeah, that is where I need to be going, so.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Go. I accidentally drank 2 of them. Ring pommel saber. Interesting. Oh no. Silvery Hellbrand. Uh-oh. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I needed, if anything. That unparalleled spear is a pain in the ass.
We have elite
Great
warriors,
Warhammer.
yet it's still not enough.
Yeah. Assassin's footwear. Okay. Do this again, this time.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
He is freaking tough. They get tougher as you go, like these lions. I know that I need to figure out how to hit them. And technically he's 14 or 16 and I'm 14, so got out of hand real quick.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
Come on, dude. Seriously. Over a freaking zombie. Okay, so my big wonder is what is the objective here? Hey, there's something up on top of that. This did not work out too well, did it? No.
With such ferocity, they might have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be dealing with those guys, to be honest, not yet, because that's where I need to be going.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Whoa! Whoa. That was a little too much, man.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
Oh, man. He was right on me, wasn't he? Killed that dude. He was there. He took the revenge, though, so... You gotta move fast. Turn that off.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. How very irritating.
Oh my god. My. Come on.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
I can see this already being a nightmare. Yeah, that was horrible. Seems like they've upped the ante on this. That's what I'm saying. It gets kind of suspicious because you think that the game is actually getting smarter. It's that AI they're putting into it with the vengeance or whatever, however they say it in each game. I've been doing a lot of research and stuff into that. It's pretty interesting how it all works out.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before.
Hitting the wrong guy. That's tough. You okay? Breathe, man, breathe. Alright, so at least now I know where I need to be.
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Did it. That is freaking insane. That's all I gotta say. With that, oh my god, that is freaking insane. You okay there, Coco? Coco. He's just a wild man. I mean, seriously. Where's all that noise coming from? There's an archer around here somewhere, I can almost bet. Genuine, genuine chi clod. So I'm taking it that everything that needed to be done here has been taken care of. Not quite sure. Hey. Don't. Dragon's Fang Crystal. Okay. A while back, my son wanted me to play another game that was part of this series, and I was really, really horrible. That one too first, if I can.
Your head high, for it was your strength that won this battle.
I don't know what to say about that. I can believe your freaking rhetoric, but the truth is, man, that shit freaking hurt.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Pretty tough. every one of those guards are going to be right back where they were.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Buddy. Alright. General Man's banana. What the hell? Oh, bandana. Okay. Gotcha. I do believe that's all of chances. Well, made it up to 16 at least. Oh. That was a pretty good attempt. I did make it to 16 though, I think. See how much time I've got on the game. Yeah. We're getting really into it. I mean, this time has been going by fast for me. It's actually cool. Yeah, that's not a good idea to fall. Yeah. Alright. He's the big boy.
How very irritating.
Dang. And I still have to go up and get the frickin' archer. Get loads of dual swords and stuff.
This is not where Xiao falls.
But now what? Go. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Turn that off. Let's do it again. Don't get too many opportunities to do it twice. Oh man, that's a tough freaking hit. I need to be careful because that big dude's there too. The hell? Hairpin and shit. I mean, the best result I can come up with is... Hey, wait. Get it. Alright, so I need 49,000 to level up. See how much time I've put in already on the game. Alright, yeah, we are at 2 hours and 3 minutes. I'm going to put the music back on to torture everybody. Today we may actually get a full 4 hours again of my gaming with Infamous on Rumble Premium. Yesterday we had full 4 hours, but I wanted to make it 8, and the first 4 hour block ended up getting all crucified, basically messed up. So it's good to see that it's actually working out. Nobody has watched on any of the networks that I know. Yeah, I had this one guy on Twitch while I was off air. He did question marks and then WTF, and he says, "What did I just join?" And then it says, am I getting hacked?" He goes by 19 Tafe Habibi, some weird name like that. And I'm like, what the heck, dude? How do you go to a chat and wonder how you got there? You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of weird. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. That was before the stream started, though, so just so everybody knows. And I've actually got to go on Kick and hit fresh. It's doing some weird stuff on there as well, so yeah, it's up and going, and it looks like we have everything running. We've had 11 views on YouTube, and appreciate everybody for stopping in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and put some music on again, and this time it will not be muted. I apologize about that, guys. So with that being said, here we go. Let's do this.
Awakening from an epic dream, awakening from the long dark night. Ooh, man, get that now. Awakening from history, awakening from duality. Ooh, man, get that now. The liberation of the human soul to consciousness of the one and all. The activation of the sacred plan, the birthing
first
of
out.
a new man, a new man. Awakening the light within is revealed. All the pain and suffering shall be healed, and the truth of love is our destiny. Living on the earth in peace and harmony. perceptions, awakening to the joy of life. Awakening to a new dimension, awakening to a paradise. The illusion of separation disappearing to unity. Into the source of a high vibration, into the wonder of the mystery. A mystery. When the light within is revealed, all the pain and suffering shall be healed, and the truth of love is our destiny. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles. Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot rolled round. And if Mr. Robot rolled and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Here is an exercise demonstrating the union of in at the end of words. Dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and driving and striving. Dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and driving and driving. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Plus 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles. Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Hardly had his Hail Highness heard the easy hedgehog when he hit the humming bee by the hunter who had horrible beetles in the human hall. I love to hear the horse's hard iron hooves go hammer, 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 hammer on the easy highway. I hit my horse hard. I'm hurrying around to hunt up hogs. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler.
Once the gods carved earth like a cosmic chessboard, Poseidon claimed Atlantis, his starborn accord. 10 twin suns, throne of tridents waves at his command. Empire stretched from bow, big stones to Mayan sand. Monoliths stacked like Legos blocks no crane could lift. Sonic levitation, gods don't need pulleys or grit. Athena taught Athens, Hephaestus forged veins of gold, but Atlantis spires pierced heaven, stories untold. Ages of virtue, divine blood pure in the veins. No egregious geodesic temples where starlight reigns, but mortality crept in, diluted the grace. Gold turned to rust, hubris eclipsed the god fast.
Of Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, the codes and all, as above, so below. Cosmic empire of laws and princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walked the sea.
Zeus watched the fall, saw vice crack the divine. Pyramids hummed warnings, but they ignored the signs. Sky split with fury, tsunami swallowed their pride. Atlantis sang screaming, but blueprints survived. Baalbek's foundation, stones that defy modern math. 1,000-ton puzzle, gravity's aftermath. Scholars still baffled how they align the stars. They rode cosmic currents, breaching space-time's bars. Now divers chase shadows where crystal cities gleamed. AI scans the ocean, but truth a half-dream. Freemasons whisper maps in their lodges of lore. Plato's Critias, a metaphor or a war.
Echoes of Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, the codes and all, as above, so below. Cosmic empire of laws and princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea.
They say Poseidon's seed still flows in our veins. In every megalith, every grid that restrains. The Dogon chart Sirius, temples guard the flame. But Atlantis tech, it's encoded in our DNA's frame. Zeus's verdict was fire, a flood in ice. Yet the Sphinx still stares, whispering sacrifice. Mortal minds crave power, but miss the design. True kings rule through resonance, not bloodline. Now decode the ruins, their psalms etched in stone. A star-born king's empire, now dust and bone. The hall of records buried neath Giza's cold gaze holds anti-gravity schematics from pre-flood days. Crystal engines hummed, organ fueled their might, till pride turned their frequencies dissonant blight. The Anunnaki fled, Mars colonies crumbled. Leviathan's bones and the Mariana rumbled. But Poseidon's ghost rides the Bermuda's mist. Evolve past the greed or drown in the abyss. Tsunamis taller than gods crack continents like eggs. Jungles of Egypt drowned, turned to sand in Poseidon's regret. Mammals shrunk to lapdogs, skies choked by volcanic breath. Waves circled the globe thrice, 3 funerals for death. Up Nephistim, rode the arc of frequencies, not wood. Up tetrahedron ziggurat where anti-grav pulses stood. While Atlantis sank, he spliced DNA and quantum seeds, stashed them in Göbekley's veins and Indus Valley reeds. Volcanic winter's curse. Zeus hit the reset, scorched the grids, erased the moon-ringed internet. Noah's not a shepherd, he's a star-born archivist, cracking hermetic scrolls in caves where mushrooms twist. The survivors crawl from mud with amnesiac eyes, built new gods from scrap metal and fallen skies. Now desert bones whisper where cedars once soared. Man's just a ghost in Atlantis' holographic horde. The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's new. The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's you. Echoes of Atlantis drowned in the deep, the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, their codes etched in awe. As above, so below, cosmic empire of lore. 10 princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea. So when you see Stonehenge, Angkor spire, know Atlantis lives in the quantum choir. The gods were myths, their mentors in code. Rise from the ashes, or repeat what they owe. They built the pyramids in 20 years, a block every 2 minutes. Hieroglyphs scream their pride, but not a how and what's written. Modern science scratches heads, these structures can't be mimicked. Copper tools, now scholars tripping, logic thinly stretched and twisted. Ran an obelisk, 1,000 tons dragged across the sand. Today's cranes can't lift a fifth, what force moved them by hand? Call the ancients primitive, yo, that's pure delusion. Physicists today need miracles to crack their fusion. The high priest of Kemet mapped the stars with precision, while modern minds stay chained to 3D prison. Land of the lost, esoteric Egypt, hidden with an allegorical crypt, written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets that rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code, key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, alchemic pyramid ode. The sphinx who has water scars, a flood from ancient skies. Explosives crack the pyramids, no tombs, just hollow lies. Mummies stolen, nah, that's ego talk, a weak hypothesis. Truths buried in the stars, encrypted in the myths. Sacred geometry, pagan songs, the roots of Christendom. Pythagoras knelt at their feet, Jesus learned the kingdom. Temples mirror Orion, Aztecs trace the same glow. Megalithic GPS, what's buried below. They split the lotus stem, hid wisdom at the core. Solomon's temple, just a copy of what came before. Land of the lost, esoteric Egypt, hidden wisdom, allegorical crypts, written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets that rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code, key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, alchemy pyramid ode. Iron to gold, alchemy's flame, they mastered the unseen. Telekinetic levitation, Mars dust in their genes. Critics laugh, aliens hat, but the proof's in the plasma. Why is the Dogon tribe no serious? Was a binary drama? Myths of metaphors, the truth's too bright to hold. Scattered in ruins worldwide, a map etched in gold. They call themselves Negeru, gods with cosmic ships, gifted fire, math, and law, then dipped beyond the eclipse. Now academia's gatekeepers mock what they can't measure. The scales of Ma'at weigh soul, not tech or treasure. The Zet Tepe dawn when gods walked as king, left blueprints in Gobekli Tepe and the Nazca line. The Emerald Tablets truth burns through the scholar's denial. We're echoes of starlight reclaiming our trial.
When you stare at the sky, feel the ache in your chest. That's ancestral memory. We're all cosmic guests. The pyramids hold a hand, rising cold and divine. As above, so below, till the world's realigned.
Land of the lost, esoteric Egypt, truth's a spiral, eternity script. Language of symbolism, we're gods we've been missing.
We are back. Okay, so I finally made it to this checkpoint. This is a big deal for me because that last boss we had was horrible. I thought for sure it was over, so this time I'm glad that I've actually had music on for you guys, and again, I do apologize. If you guys like that music, that is music that was created by Mr. Robot, aka Illuminati on Rumble. Go check out his channel, give him some support, tell him you like his music, give him some suggestions. He loves suggestions. So with that being said, let me shut up now and get back to the game and maybe kick some butt, because that's what it's all about, man. It's about butt kicking. It ain't about all this advertisement shit. That's the way infamous OG rolls. I said it.
I have much to attend to. Who dares to disturb me?
Greetings. It was Eunuch Jiang who spread the dubious elixir across the land, was it not? It seems you cannot talk your way out of conviction this time. So you have already thrown away your humanity.
Have you no respect for your superiors, Cao Cao? To sneak into my manor and disturb my work. In return for your discourtesy, I shall just have to make do with your tea.
Yeah, his name's Ju Xiao. But I'd rather call him Coco. Okay.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. You guessed wrong! What's wrong, seeing devil?
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
Wow. That's a good fight. Keeping up with the Kardashians, baby. Just keep springing up everywhere. You think you've seen every Kardashian, and another one pops in. It's like a freaking epidemic. It's time to go in. Oh, wait.
If you have chosen to accompany me,
It's pretty tough. Okay, got him. Go get him, big guy.
I can feel a stirring in my soul like never before. How pathetic. I trust you can handle it from here.
Yes, I can. Thank you.
I owe you my life once more.
Yes, you do. Remember that. When the day comes that I ask you for a favor. But that day will come and you will have to do what I tell you. Shut your mouth. I'm sick of hearing you freaking talk. You understand that? You have a big fucking mouth. Now shut up and do what you're told.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
This is not where Cao Cao falls. How pathetic. I trust you can handle it from here. A swift retreat can be the most effective tactic at times.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, I did the dog. Or the cat, I should say. It wasn't a
How
dog.
could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Now, he's electricity. So,
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
Surely you do not intend to perish here. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
got me. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. I like that. Reminded me of back in the day when they had frickin' fights like where you go in and it's just a mass battle, you know?
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Go from one to the next.
How very irritating.
Oh! Pretty freaking tough. In a weird way, you know? know what I mean? But I just thought of something. This could be the perfect opportunity to use.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
No, I don't. Thank you. That was actually interesting. I'm going to actually do this from another approach.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. Surely you do not intend to perish here. I trust you can handle it from here.
I don't. No, I don't think I can, dude. Yeah, I just don't think I can handle it from here. Those dudes are tough.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Let me see what happens with this. This is actually supposed to be pretty tough, so.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Man, yeah, that weapon doesn't really work out too well. It's better on the defense, it seems like, but like, attack-wise, it's not doing.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Not doing the damage. Hopefully.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Yeah, dude's tough. It's time, dude. Do it. Gonna meet the big man, the big ball of spikes.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
How very irritating. This is not where Cao Cao falls. How pathetic. Guess you can handle it from here. A swift retreat can be the most effective tactic at times.
He's just wow. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's my freaking mana dude. That electric guy, he
How could I
is.
fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
He's got electric on his side.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
So, this battleground is to be...
That is freaking horrible. Oh my god.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Oh, I gotta be careful.
Down is to become my grave.
Somebody.
I owe you my life once more. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back. How very irritating. Surely you do not intend to perish here. This is not where Cao Cao
All the way to the last. To the freaking last guy, man. Wow, that's pretty cool. Do have to admit, this is a better fight than the last one was. I actually enjoy it, even though...
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. There's little more we can do now.
Cheers! He's good. He is good. Man, wait. I keep forgetting I need to start using my powers too.
How could I fail if you had chosen to accompany me?
Put your defense up, but still.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back. Surely you do not intend to perish here. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Don't look so smug.
Oh,
There's little more we can do now.
man, they are so. These guys are tough. I gotta admit, they are freaking tough. electricity. My goodness.
How could I fail you? You have chosen to accompany me.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
I wasn't hoping to.
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
This is obviously the strongest of the weapons that I've got, but I'm going to have to definitely do something here because I don't think at the strength I've got I can actually take all of these guys. I can try, but...
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here. Such velocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
Yeah, these guys are everywhere. I'm just getting too caught up in the fight, man. Love this shit. Love this kind of fighting.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil? Don't look so smug.
How very irritating.
Stop still.
Impossible! You can't beat me! Perhaps I need more elixir.
There's little more we can do now. So, this battleground is to become my grave. I owe you my life once more.
Too bad. We made it to the second phase of hell. My goodness. Oh my goodness. See how far I've gotten. Oh wow, I've already gotten through almost the third hour. It doesn't seem.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
How very irritating.
I'd say. They just freaking attacked. Well, maybe I need to actually do some experimenting as well with this
How could I
magic.
fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
Actually does do good stuff, man. That's cool. Let me rethink this. Yeah. This is actually, I like that.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Bad.
How very irritating. This is not where Cao Cao falls.
What's wrong, seeing devil?
Swift retreat can be the most effective tactic at times.
Oh. Okay. I can hold off their attacks with my my spikes. That's
How
actually
could I
pretty
fail
cool.
you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. There's little more we can do now. So, This battleground is to become my grave.
Might have to do something because, well, it's interesting. It really is interesting. But my chemical stuff doesn't really do much damage to them.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. You do not intend to perish here. This is not where Cao Cao falls.
Prepare yourself.
A swift retreat can be the most effective tactic at times.
On you, dude. This is tough. Tough stuff. Alright. So I'm back at an hour. Another hour. This is the third hour. I'm going to put some more music in and I will be back to finish this off. I hope you guys have enjoyed and I will be right back.
Awakening from an epic dream, awakening from the long dark night. Awakening from history, awakening from duality. The liberation of the human soul to consciousness of the one and all. The activation of the sacred plan, the birthing of a new man. A new man. When the light within is revealed, all the pain and suffering shall be healed, and the truth of love is our destiny, living on the earth in peace and harmony. Awakening to the joy of life. Awakening to a new dimension, awakening to a paradise. The illusion of separation disappearing to unity, into the source of a high vibration, into the wonder of the mystery. A mystery. When the light within is revealed, all the pain and suffering shall be healed, and the truth harmony. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles. Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot rolled round. And if Mr. Robot rolled and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Here is an exercise demonstrating the union of in at the end of words. Dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and driving and striving. Dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and driving and driving. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Plus 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Plus 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Plus 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. Theophilus Thistler, the thistle sifter is sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles. Plus 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb. 3,000 thistles. Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Mr. Robot Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, and if Mr. Robot rolled around and rolled round, where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Where is the round roll? Mr. Robot rolled round. Hardly had his Hail Highness heard the easy hedgehog when he hit the humming bee by the hunter who had horrible beetles in the human hall. I love to hear the horse's hard iron hooves go hammer, 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 hammer on the easy highway. I hit my horse hard. I'm hurrying around to hunt up hogs. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler. Theophilus Thistler.
Once the gods carved earth like a cosmic chessboard, Poseidon claimed Atlantis, his star-born accord. 10 twin suns, throne of tridents waves at his command. Empire stretched from bow, big stones to Mayan sand. Monoliths stacked like Legos blocks no crane could lift. Sonic levitation, gods don't need pulleys or grit. Athena taught Athens, Hephaestus forged veins of gold, but Atlantis spires pierced heaven, stories untold. Ages of virtue, divine blood pure in the veins. No egregious geodesic temples where starlight reigns, but mortality crept in, diluted the grace. Gold turned to rust, hubris eclipsed the god fast.
Of Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, the coals and awe, as above, so below. Cosmic empire of laws and princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walked the sea.
Watched the fall, saw vice crack the divine. Pyramids hummed warnings, but they ignored the signs. Sky split with fury, tsunami swallowed their pride. Atlantis sang screaming, but blueprints survived. Baalbek's foundation, stones that defy modern math. 1,000-ton puzzle, gravity's aftermath. Scholars still baffled how they align the stars. They rode cosmic currents, breaching space-time's bars. Now divers chase shadows where crystal cities gleamed. AI scans the ocean, but truth a half-dream. Dream Freemasons whisper maps in their lodges of lore. Plato's Critias, a metaphor or a war.
Echoes of Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, the cold tension awe, as above, so below. Cosmic empire of laws and princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea.
They say Poseidon's seed still flows in our veins. In every megalith, every grid that restrains. The Dogon chart Sirius, temples guard the flame. But Atlantis tech, it's encoded in our DNA's frame. Zeus's verdict was fire, a flood in ice. Yet the Sphinx still stares, whispering sacrifice. Mortal minds crave power, but miss the design. True kings rule through resonance, not bloodline. Now decode the ruins, their psalms etched in stone. A star-born king's empire, now dust and bone. The hall of records buried neath Giza's cold gaze holds anti-gravity schematics from pre-flood days. Crystal engines hummed, Orgon fueled their might, till pride turned their frequencies dissonant blight. The Anunnaki fled, Mars colonies crumbled. Leviathan's bones and the Mariana rumbled. But Poseidon's ghost rides the Bermuda's mist. Evolve past the greed or drown in the abyss. Tsunamis taller than gods crack continents like eggs. Jungles of Egypt drown, turn to sand in Poseidon's regret. Mammoths shrunk to lapdogs, skies choked by volcanic breath. Waves circled the globe thrice, 3 funerals for death. Up Nephistim, rode the arc of frequencies, not wood. Up Tetrahedron ziggurat where anti-grav pulses stood. While Atlantis sank, he spliced DNA and quantum seeds, stashed them in Göbekley's veins and Indus Valley reeds. Volcanic winter's curse. Zeus hit the reset, scorched the grids, erased the moon-ringed internet. Noah's not a shepherd, he's a star-born archivist, cracking hermetic scrolls in caves where mushrooms twist. The survivors crawl from mud with amnesiac eyes, built new gods from scrap metal and fallen skies. Now desert bones whisper where cedars once soared. Man's just a ghost in Atlantis' holographic horde. The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's new. The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's you. Echoes of Atlantis drowned in the deep, the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiwanaku, their codes etched in awe. As above, so below, cosmic empire of law. 10 princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea. So when you see Stonehenge, Angkor Wat spire, know Atlantis lives in the quantum choir. The gods were myths, their mentors in code. Rise from the ashes, or repeat what they owe. They built the pyramids.
Alright, so we are back, and I am almost ready to get back in the game. I wanted to cut that sound off, or that music off short, so that I could get it. We're right at the 3-hour time on the stream, so that gives me an hour to do my best and win against this guy. Now, I did get feedback from You Know 93, says, hello, maybe try to kill most of the clones because they give him buffs, then the main boss. And yes, I figured that out. Thank you for that. I finally started figuring it out towards the end of the fighting, and that's my plan. So, with that and the combination of the spike stuff, I think I'm going to be able to pull something together. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good fight. I'm not really hoping to win 2 boss fights in a single setting, but hopefully that I can possibly do that this week. Have actually 2 bosses that I take out. That'd be kind of cool. But I've never had that happen. And I really can't tell you where the ending into this game is, to be honest. It's just immense.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
To prove yourself. Stand back. Surely you do not intend to perish here. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Oh man, yeah. And they're attracted to it by the looks of it. When I throw them down, freaking the one that I need to get is probably the one that's coming through that block. So that's kind of cool.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
not intend to perish here. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. So, this battleground is to become my grave. A swift retreat can be the most effective tactic at times.
That's actually a pretty good combo. A little bit slower, but it does get the job done. Maybe if I do the freaking faster to get the most of them done, and then start using the spikes, that'll do the job. I don't know.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
Damn. Yeah.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Oh my god. Seriously, I was doing such a good job, I wasn't paying attention to my freaking health. It just... That gets way freaking intense.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Oh, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of freaking energy. He's coming at me strong, too. It seems like he's getting stronger as I kill the other ones. That is crazy.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil? Prepare yourself!
There's little more we can do now.
Ah, he's tough. See, and I wanted to and raise him up. I thought it would be safe inside those spikes, but that didn't work out too well. But yeah, that's the general idea. That's how you get it
How can I
done.
fail you if you have chosen to?
But he's a weasel. He likes to sneak around and shit. So,
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
How very irritating. Surely you do not intend to perish here. So, this battleground is to become my grave.
good. He is good. I got the upper or the information on where he was, and I should have backed off and just finished off the rest of them. Didn't see he turns around and he respawns more.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
Surely you do not intend to perish here. How very
Finish this dude, please.
not the time to prove yourself. Stand back. This is not where Cao Cao falls.
Seriously. Only two? Only two, man. Two left.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here. This is not where Cao Cao falls. This battleground is to become my grave.
That's some tough shit.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
I'd just go on a killing spree, dude.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Why don't you just give up and relinquish your chi?
This is not where Cao Cao falls.
Come on, dude, seriously. Like, I had one more. One, dude. One more freaking healing potion. That's what I was meaning. Not one more guy. I know that.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
There.
devil.
Such ferocity. They must have something.
Prepare yourself.
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
Ah, man, I hit 1 instead of Q. Fire does nothing to him, dude, whatsoever.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
But if I go in there and I switch everything around,
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back.
Don't look so smug. Impossible! You can't beat me! Perhaps I need more elixir? Behold the power that has secured me wealth and authority!
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
was intense, dude. Oh my god, that was freaking intense. That was good. Yeah. Got 20 minutes, guys. This is a good battle.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil? Prepare yourself.
Time to prove yourself. Stand back. Surely you do not intend to perish here.
No. He is freaking on. Wow. That's all I gotta say, dude. Now I'm gonna there's a good chance that that's what I need to do. So I need to.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Yes.
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
No, I didn't. I didn't expect to accidentally run into him, dude. Like, you can always tell when it's him as well, because he doesn't freaking like fall back or anything. He just keeps moving. So.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Yeah. I'm gonna run all the way.
What's wrong, seeing devil?
How very irritating. I owe you my life once more.
Run, dude. Wow.
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. Surely you do not intend to perish here.
Oh, I don't.
A swift retreat could be the most effective tactic at times.
Oh, he got me. Well, I didn't have any health or any potions, so now before I do that, actually, I know one thing that I need to do.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to
Over
accompany
here.
me?
Cube. Okay. Come here, hit one again. Let's go in. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna use it.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
How very irritating. So, this battleground is to become my grave.
Might be mine too, man.
retreat can be a most effective tactic at times.
Oh, whoa. He was the big boy. Yep. He was the big boy. Yeah.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Now let me come in here. I'm going to have to... Actually, no, I gotta go in here. And, change the spells. Set wizardry spells. The flame thing has got to go, all of it. Toxin weapon. Bam. Well, I mean, I really don't get a chance. Burning flame wave. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. That's this toxic weapon shit. I mean, well, I mean, it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here.
That would be cute, or yeah. Well, the toxins actually do some serious damage. So I was testing that out. Now I'm gonna go in for I'm gonna do.
Your discourtesy requires punishment.
Because you gotta disrupt his first attack.
What's wrong, seeing devil?
There's little more we can do now. pathetic. I trust you can handle it from here.
Oh, come on, seriously. I was like right there trying to hit freaking Q button. That is pretty cool though. That does a lot of freaking
How
damage
could
to
I
him.
fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
Make a quick run to kind of.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you.
Come on, dude, you got to stop.
What's wrong, seeing devil?
Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Man. These bad boys are bad, dude. Gotta get them with toxins. Alright.
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany me?
So 2 and 3.
Your discourtesy requires punishment. What's wrong, seeing devil?
Surely you do not intend to perish here. It's not the time to prove yourself. Stand back. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. This is not where Xiao Xiao fall. So, this battleground is to become my grave. I must learn from my failures on the battlefield.
Oh, he came right after me. Man, dude. Okay, so how much time? Yeah, I am coming up on freaking 7 minutes till I am done, so I'm going to cut it out after this fight, and then I'm going to do my ending and all that good stuff, so.
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks. is not where Cao Cao falls.
This is... My next step is going to be freaking grinding some on my next stream so that I can get things going a little better on this. So actually I've got 6 more minutes before 4 hours, so
How could I fail you if you have chosen to accompany
yeah,
me?
I'm having a feeling that I need more strength when it comes to this, so
Do you question your eyes? This is no dream, I assure you. What's wrong, seeing devil?
There's little more we can do now. So, this battle on my grave.
ah, yeah, that's it. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good fight for an ending, so I am happy with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. If you did like watching this, please like, subscribe, share, make comments. Feel free to freaking give some feedback and advice, especially when it comes to this game, because this game, if you played it, man, you're giving somebody good advice no matter what it is, because this is a truly hard game. So I'm actually having fun with it. And I hope that freaking I can find more games like it, to be honest. I'm usually not in the habit of playing Dark Souls games, you know what I mean? But I gotta admit, this is good, so... thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back through actually and see if anybody's... But I will. Yeah, it looks like we have made it through the episode without any more. Want to thanks You Know 93 for making his comment in the chat section on YouTube. It's much appreciated. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we have got 3 hours, 58 minutes, and 10 seconds. So I think we have done a pretty good job. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I will be back here later on Rumble. Wait, actually, Rumble. Before I go, I want to tell everybody we've streamed on Rumble Premium today, X, D Live, Twitch, Kick, and on YouTube. So if you guys want to get in touch with us, you can get in touch with us on there. I am Roger Hansen at InfamousOG1973 on Rumble. On X, I am Roger Hansen at ROGLOL1973. On DLive, I'm just Roger_Hansen. On Kick, I am also just Roger_Hansen. And at Twitch, I am Infamous1969. The only way to reach me or to watch anything that I have on Twitch is when I do the streams right then and there. I do not save my videos on there because they started doing this weird stuff about space. So I stopped doing that. Now on YouTube, you can find me at Gaming with Infamous, at Gaming with Infamous. I'm also on Discord with gaming, my server there, which is Gaming with Infamous. You can find me also on Teams, and I also have the Wonderful World of Weirdness, which is on Teams and Discord as well. If you guys want to find out about that, say something in the comment section, and I can send you a link to those as well. On X, I just basically stream as Roger Hansen, as well as on DLive and on Kick. And I do have channels for Gaming with Infamous on both YouTube and on Rumble. So you can just specifically look for Gaming with Infamous, which is my main channel on Rumble. Or you can find all the other channels I have. So I wasted enough time there to make it to 4 hours. So I did my job. So with that, I am going to say thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a good day, good evening, morning, whatever it is. And I'm going to go ahead